Hello, today we're going to teach you how to adjust Blum hinges. We have a lot of customers who call and ask to fix this problem. We figured it'd be easier to show you in a video and have you try it at home. When you get our cabinets, they should look like this, and over the course of time, they end up falling out a square, looking potentially like this. We want to bring them back to how we left them. If you want to see the most common solutions, continue to watch the video. All you're going to need is a Phillips head screwdriver. You may need to remove the soft close from the hinge by pulling forward. To reattach the soft close, line the little spring up with the center hole on the hinge. Slightly push forward and snap in. If you are looking to remove the full door from the cabinet, there is a tab on the back of the hinge itself. Reach around and pull the tab and the hinge will be released. To reattach the hinge to the hinge plate, line the pin up with the groove on the hinge plate. Simply push back and snap in. If you need to remove the hinge from the door, pull the metal plate up and it will simply slide out. To put it back in, flip the plate down and that's it. There are only 3 screws you have to worry about adjusting: the front screw, the middle screw, and the back screw. Do not worry about these 2 screws. The front screw adjusts the hinge in and out, counterclockwise out, clockwise in, allowing the doors to move farther or closer to each other. The center screw adjusts the hinge up and down, counterclockwise down, clockwise up, allowing the door to move up and down to line up. And the opposite for the door that is mirrored. And the back screw adjusts the hinge forward and backward, counterclockwise out, clockwise in, allowing the door to move in and out from the cabinet itself. Now let's try to solve some problems. Most likely, the doors have fallen out a square over time, leaving the doors uneven. Use the center screw to move the door up or down to bring the doors back to being flush. Now we need to close the gap between the 2 doors. Use the front screw to adjust the doors in and out from each other, leaving a gap just big enough for a coin to slide through. It also potentially will make the doors a little uneven, so make sure to come back and use the middle screw to adjust up and down, double checking that the doors are flush with the bottom of the cabinet to make sure the doors stay even. The last issue to check is hinge binding. If your door does not sit flat against the cabinet, use the last screw on the hinge that corresponds with the issue you're having. For example, if the top corner isn't touching, use the last screw on the top hinge to bring the cabinet in. If that does not work and makes it worse, bring it back to where it was and use the opposite hinge to move the door away from the cabinet to lay flat. Don't forget to reattach your soft close to the hinge. There was a soft close to begin with. I hope this gives you enough information that if you do have any future issues, that you'll be able to fix it with ease.